at HR Tech in Expo Hall. I'm Dr. Doreen Galli, Chief of Research at TBW Advisors LLC, and we are covering HR Tech this week at Mandalay Bay here in Las Vegas. That's right, we're from Las Vegas, so it was a whole 10-minute drive for me. But a lot of people came in here from out of town, and they're having a great time. A lot of people here. It's a big event. So what are we doing here? We are doing 5 different media opportunities. As you know, we produce Conference Whispers, which is our analysis of the event. And so we are capturing videos when we can of any of the sessions and talks in the booths, as well as research for 3 forthcoming Whisper Reports. As you know, we have a habit of doing these Whisper Reports on site at the events. And the 3 Whisper Reports that we are doing at this event is question 1. What's the biggest AI risk in HR that no one talks about? Got it to ponder. If you have an opinion on it and you're here, come find me. Otherwise, you'll have to stay tuned for when the analysis goes public. Clients always get it first, but usually within a few months, it might be fully public. Question number 2 we're researching here is, how should CTOs rethink org design with generative AI? Good question. And question number 3, what HR tech trend will disrupt engineering hiring next? What HR tech trend will disrupt engineering hiring next? Those are the Whisper Reports we are working on here on site. For those of you not familiar with me, I'm Dr. Doreen Galli, Chief of Research at TBW Advisors LLC, and we cover enterprise tech. Now, a little bit about me. I actually have 6 degrees, 9 pens, and was a global Fortune 10 CIO and CTO before the age of 40. That's right, at Deutsche Post and WorldNet. I was a global IBM director at the age of 33, an executive at AT&T, as well as CTO and platform architect at IBM. I was also an executive over at Dell. The whole digital transformation when all of Dell manufacturing supply chain made it over to the BlackBerry, so Michael could look at the entire company's operations on his portable device. So unlike a lot of channels, we're really into tech and engineering and IT. So if you're a CIO, CTO, or you report up into one, anywhere up there, head of engineering, we are the channel for you. I live in Vegas, so I grab all the interesting things we have. So we are at HR Tech this week, today and tomorrow. And tomorrow at 3 o'clock, when I go home, I'm hopping on the line with Benjamin Rockwell. That's right, every week we contribute to Computer Talk Radio with Benjamin Rockwell, but I have no idea what to talk about. As you know, I analyze the conference after the event, but I am hopping on with Benjamin right when I get home, before I've had a chance to even search engine optimize all the videos. So I am counting on you to tell me which videos and what content out of HR Tech Expo you love, so I know what to talk about. So please like, share, and send them around to your friends. Now, you might say, wait a second, Doreen, it says you have 9,000 videos. I don't see 9,000 videos. The reason being is a lot of the playlists are hidden because we have so much content. So let me tell you how to get into the rabbit hole. When you see the Whisper Reports or the Conference Whispers, so say, for example, you are familiar with Conference Whispers CES, and you're going, wow, that dementia dog, that looks like Disney created or something. Love to hear more about it. Where's that video? I know I saw the video in the background. In the end screen, the description, and pinned to the comments is the playlist for all the videos. So like at CES, we have 14 hours of content, 14 or 15 hours, I don't know, 135 videos, tons of it. But that's how you find it. In the end screen, the playlist is pinned in the description and pinned in the comments. Now we are at HR Tech today and tomorrow, recording Computer Talk Radio right after, so be sure you love on those videos. PAC Expo here in Vegas, September 29th to October 1st. So manufacturing, distribution, supply chain, end of factory, that's the automation tech. And last time we covered it, they had an automation competition for stuffing bags created goodies for the local poor. It was really interesting. Some people would have a huge space with 6 machines, someone else would just have a robot. So we are hoping they have that competition again this year. Global Gaming Expo, October 16th, 6th to the 9th, sorry about that, October 6th to the 9th, Global Gaming Expo. So that's the conference where they cover all the technology and all the automated gaming that goes on at the casinos here in Vegas. So if you love coming to Vegas to holiday and to party when you're at the conferences, you might enjoy that tech. But there's also a lot of security, a very high secure, very regulated industry. So it should be some interesting technology there. Mobile World Congress, we got any telco people out there? One thing to keep in mind is I know at Mobile World Congress, might see some of my former AT&T colleagues, and yes, was an executive at AT&T, IBM, Dell, and Microsoft, but it's very important for you to understand that I'm a member of the press, so I no longer hold any of their stock whatsoever. No, I'm not kidding. Even my Microsoft stock, sold it. I can't hold stock as a member of the press because I don't want that bias influencing what I talk to you about. So one thing to be sure about is our content is actually coming from one of you. If you're a tech engineer geek like me and you're the CTO, the CIO, or reporting up to the head of engineering or anyone reporting up to those, we are your channel. So Global Gaming Expo, October 6th through the 9th, Mobile World Congress, October 14th to the 15th, Retail Supply Chain Expo, October 15th to the 16th. So if you loved our manifest coverage, you should enjoy some of that content. Then we get into Money 2020 on the 26th through the 29th of October, as well as Put Data First, October 27th to the 29th. So if you're coming to Vegas for Money, come check out Put Data First as well. We do have a press pass as well for SEMA. I know you think lots of cool cars, but there's a lot of tech in cars, a lot of sensor data, a lot of AI, a lot of vision AI, 3D part scanning, stereo data that you have to, just like for the drones, to put into a cohesive picture. So lots of great tech. It should be fun. Of course, CES press passes did open up and we are hooked up, so we will be there again this year. And ConExpo comes every 3 years. They just opened up their press registration and we are confirmed. ConExpo should see a lot of drones. We heard about those. If you saw our coverage for Commercial UAV Expo, known as the Drone Conference, 2 weeks ago, please do enjoy all of that content that's up. We have a brand new Whisper report we put out on security and privacy from the Customer Connect Expo. And one of the things I'm going to ask for you is that when you see these questions, take it personal. You're engineers, we're an engineering channel, we're the geek channel for the real geeks, not just the superficial stuff. But if you're superficial, don't worry about it. We explain it in such a way you should be good, and if you're at all love tech, that it should be at a level that you can always ask a question in the comments or whatever, and we'll get you the rest of the way there to understand it. But the questions we're asking now here is, what's the biggest AI risk in HR that no one talks about? How should CTOs rethink org design with Gen AI? And what HR trend will disrupt engineering hiring next? Now, we've published some questions too. Like, for example, we have the top cybersecurity myths of 2025. And my question to you is, do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you think they missed something? Because I would love to hear from you. The Whisper reports our questions, so go ahead, jump in the comments, give us your answer. Let us know what you think the answer is, or if you really strongly agree with someone, put it in there too as well. If they miss something, be sure to suggest it. We'd love to hear from you. And if your video is featured on my channel, well then, let's be honest, I met you in person at one of these events. So by all means, make sure you actually liked your own video. That's really bad if you don't like your own video. And put your contact information so that people know how to reach you. Please put your contact information. It is about your company so that people know how to reach your company. How do you find all these vendor videos? So of course, now it's really easy to find all the videos from HR Tech because they're posting and the playlist is public because we're at it. And it's public because I want you to go rush, watch them, share the ones and like the ones you like so I know what to talk about on the radio when I get home tomorrow, because I have no idea. I don't get to analyze this until the event is over. But we are live here at HR Tech. I'm the Chief of Research at TBW Advisors, Dr. Doreen Galli, and we are here capturing as much content as we can. We'll be here today. I'll be optimizing all the videos tonight and then back again tomorrow. We have some great appointments, so be sure to stay tuned. We appreciate you. Answer the questions. If you are here, please find me. I have bright pink on today, easy to spot. Come say hi, grab me and say, hey Doreen, I got an opinion on this. Remember the questions we're working on here. What's the biggest AI risk in HR that no one talks about? How should CTOs rethink org design with Gen AI? And what HR tech trend will disrupt engineering hiring next? You got opinions? Come find me. Love to get your take on it. And we appreciate you. Please love on all the videos of the content you love from HR Tech so I know what to talk about on the radio. I will come live again tomorrow because you seem to like that and let you know how we're doing. We did get some videos up yesterday as well. And I got the keynote speaker from this morning answering the questions for the future Whisper reports coming. So enjoy those. I appreciate you. Thank you. And don't forget to subscribe and like. Have an amazing day.